How was your first session as a solo Gymfluencer? It was actually like fine. It was a bit nervy, so I didn't. Oh, there we go. Wait, we're live on YouTube. We're live. We're live. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so I didn't get the tripod. So I took my bag in with me because that's got the tripod in it, and I didn't take out the tripod until I was on like my working sets for incline dumbbells. And like it was I mean, it wasn't even scary. Like I just got the tripod out, put it in the corner, recorded myself, and like didn't really pay too much attention. Like I didn't want to mess around loads. Wait 1 second. Wait, give me 1 second, chat. Sorry, 1 second, chat. Right, we're back. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I got it out, so like the first couple of sets that I recorded, I didn't like mess around too much to get like the perfect shot. I kind of just wanted to like start recording myself and like do it as subtly as possible, I guess, because it was like scary. But then as soon as I had it out, like I'm sure people looked at me, but like I literally didn't even notice. And it's also like, well, you'd love to look like me, so so yeah, then I literally just like had the tripod like in the middle of the fucking room recording me for like my future sets. So yeah, it was a little bit scary, but like now that I've done it once, I would definitely struggle to do it. One, if there was sexy ladies in there. If it was busier, I would struggle to do it more. More so, obviously, because there's more like eyes on me, but also because I don't want to like inconvenience people. And if it's like super busy, people are always walking about. Like it was pretty quiet in there today. There was still like probably a good 7, 8 people in the room. But yeah, that would definitely be scary. Would you refer to yourself as a tripod? Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. These are compensation. What's up, Andrew? Andrew? I'm good, my friend. I'm good. We're getting there. I definitely feel like I'm moving on from the breakup. I was in a bit of a rut for a bit and kind of got like reeled back in a little bit, which set me back. And then now I've decided that I'm done with it. I don't think I need to share that. I found out some news this morning that wasn't great, but I think if I was still as attached as I had been, then it would have hurt a lot more. So yeah, I think I'm getting over it. Feel like I haven't seen you in forever. What's up, dirty dog? I've been so busy. How you been? I've been all right. I haven't been like amazing. I won't lie. I went through like a pretty. I mean, is it a serious breakup? I don't know. It was only an 8 month relationship, but it was definitely. Wait 1 sec. It was definitely like I've been in like a 6-year relationship before, and this was majorly different. Like I was fully in this. So yeah, that definitely hurt a lot. And then like I've just been like moving on from that at the same time as like streaming and YouTube went to shit. It will now start to pick up again because like beta's out, but like obviously beta's still not that hype. So yeah. No, I always say what's up to Fury. Happy Friday to you, Fury, as well. Self-care doesn't just mean the gym. Yeah, I know. I'm not one of these people that like I'm not gonna be like. I mean, if it happens, it happens. I'm very, as cringe as it is, I would say I'm very like emotionally aware. I have felt everything that I should feel. I'm not gonna run away from my emotions. I'm not scared of them. I'm not scared to like cry in front of people. I don't give a shit. Like I have every reason to have been upset, and like still I'm sure I still will get upset at some points. But yeah, I've just like taken the time to like kind of process that. I've been in the gym every fucking day, and we're looking kind of fucking wham. We are looking pale though. That's been like my kind of therapy and savior, honestly. And then I've been cracking on with my online fitness coaching slowly but surely. But that is, I think with the online fitness coaching, the hardest part is doing the work without seeing like any results. But I'm starting to get results and see that there is actually like potential there. So like I've recorded like 3 videos today, then I recorded a full gym session which I can make multiple videos out of. I've got a video from earlier in the week, so I can just start spamming out that content at the same time, because that's really interesting me at the moment. So yeah. What's up, Red? The tallest, most wham streamer this side of the Atlantic. Is the Atlantic the whole globe? Doesn't matter the time when shit hurts, it hurts badly. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of people after a breakup will distract themselves, whether it's jumping straight into a new relationship, whether it's like finding new activities, just like blocking it out, like kind of trying to convince themselves that the other person was a bad person or whatever. That shit will all catch up with whoever does that. Like one day it will just hit like a fucking freight train. Like you can't escape, you can't outrun it. I would rather just deal with it up front. And like, yeah, it's gonna fucking suck in the meantime, but I mean, I've definitely come a long way already, I think, and I'm able to see stuff from like a I'm able to zoom out quite well, I think. Sometimes like obviously your emotions get the better of you and you have like a moment of weakness and you might do some shit that like you know you shouldn't be doing, but yeah, for the most part I feel like I'm pretty aware of how I should handle things. So how does that make you feel? Did that with streaming YouTube in the first place, so you know that it pays off down the line? Yeah, but I saw results from it very quickly. I mean, I can see results from, like, I can see a lot of potential from my fitness coaching, I would say. Right, so chat, is there any specs that you want me to test out? You got any clients yet? Yeah, I've got a few. I've got somebody in the pipeline as well, but I haven't really like pushed properly for clients yet. Elemental Sham, Athlock. I was thinking maybe we could do a little warlock action. Devour a DH. Said you wanted to test Rogue. True. We could do DH. Is that a vibe? Ellie Sham looks pants. I mean, I feel like a lot of people are going to be... Is disappointed the right word? I'm not sure. I ain't too sure. Let's go DH. Let's do it. Demo lock looks amazing, really. I've heard good things. I've tested Feral. Feral's my favorite so far. I've heard good things about Unholy DK and now Demo as well. have a little look, shall we? Right, so... We're about to find out, Seraph. We are about to find out. I guess maybe should I put it in my title? Testing... Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Oh. Running light. What's up, Celine? How's it going? Yeah, beta is not the same vibes as the War Within beta, because I think this time around we haven't got something like brand spanking new, right? Like Dragonflight, we had the whole new talent system. In the War Within, we had brand new honor talents, hero talents, and now we've got some new hero talents, we got some new Apex talents, but they're not really like game changing, and a lot of them are like tier sets that we've had in season 3. And then there's a lot of pruning as well. So I don't think it's going to be as hype in like the beta phases, but like also it's very early in the beta, right? What the fuck is that? What if I just like play Feral though next season? Feral actually goes so fucking crazy. Can't because of Jay. Yeah, I know. Thinking about that then, like, I feel like pushing... I'm kind of getting the itch to push, but it would mean that I'd have to gear up a character on live, and fuck that. Can you play Feral? I want to watch someone who's actually good at the spec. But bro, you watch Jake the Brit, don't you? So what do we mean by that? Okay, let's test out the new Devourer Demon Hunter then. Let's activate this spec. Harness the power of the void to crush your enemies and feast on their souls. So we use glaives, swords, and axes. And our primary stat is intellect. How do I feel about that? I don't know. Right, so let's check out the class talents then. So Void Blade, unleash your glaives and charge to your target. That's a 35-yard range. So I guess that is just the replacement of Fellblade, right? Then we got Sigil of Misery. I think a lot of this looks the same to me. Void Nova, unleash a eruption. So that is just Chaos Nova, but Void style. Okay, nice bit of flavor, I guess. Shift gains an additional charge. So I don't have Bell Rush as Devourer. Very excited for Neighborhoods. I haven't checked out any of the housing yet, but I don't know what I can check out on beta, to be honest. I've almost got 19 Resi. Yeah, but haven't you just been carried by Jake? Oh. You feel like having access to beta so early kills your hype for when it full releases? Probably, but it's like the content creator curse, isn't it? I have to do it. I've only seen, I think I saw like an Arakara or something. I don't know. Okay, so this all looks the same. Soul Immolation removes 1 disease effect. So is that going to be my Immolation aura? I don't know. The cast range of Void Blade, Consume Magic, and Disruptor increased by 20 yards. So we've got that. Shift grants you a shield. So that's Fell Rush. Anytime you would generate 1 or more soul fragments, you have a 2% chance to generate an additional soul fragment. Okay, okay. Blur gains 1 additional charge. Oh, that's big. I feel like Demon Hunter needs that. That is big. Yeah, exactly, Celine, exactly. Interrupting a spell with Disrupt decreases your magic damage taken by 15%. Holy! Demon Hunters are getting big defensive gains. Darkness still on a 5-minute cooldown that can be reduced. Fully channeling Void Ray increases the damage of its final tick by 300%. So I don't know what Void Ray is yet, but that's obviously making it so that we don't cancel it. And that is pretty much it for the class talents. Right, so... Okay, so Felscarred is now Void Scarred if you're playing Devourer. But let's check out Annihilator. So this is the new hero talent, right? So an Annihilator draws upon the most fundamental forces of reality to erase from existence any enemies who would threaten the same. While their methods are often questioned, they are always needed. So, Consume has a 35% chance to grant 1 stack of Voidfall. Upon reaching 3 stacks, Reap consumes a stack to reach into the void and call down a Meteor Strike. Okay. Should I... Do you think I should look at the Devourer tree first? Because I don't know what any of these abilities are. I don't know. Right, let's pop over to Devourer then before we check out the hero talents, just so we know how the spec actually works, or at least get an idea. So Void Ray, so it requires 100 Fury. Is that max Fury? Unleash a beam of concentrated void, dealing damage and consuming 5 Fury every 0.1 seconds. Effects ends after 2.6 seconds or upon reaching 0 Fury. Soul Immolation is your Immolation aura. Light your soul of flame, dealing fire damage to yourself, generating Fury. That's on a 1-minute cooldown. Interesting. Consume damage increased by 15%. I imagine that's going to be like our filler. Void Meta. Collecting 50 soul fragments grants access to Void Metamorphosis. You ascend to a higher state. Your Consume and Reap are enhanced, and your Fury will drain slowly. Additionally, Void Ray reduces your Fury drain, deals increased damage, and no longer consumes Fury. Okay, that seems interesting. So you can reduce the cooldown of Soul Immolation to 30 seconds and then give it another charge. For extra Fury gen, I guess. After fully channeling Void Ray, the cooldown of Reap is reset and your next Reap will collect up to 6 additional soul fragments. While in Void Meta, every 30 seconds... Oh, every 30 soul fragments harvested grants access to Collapsing Star. Channel an immense amount of Void energy into a single blast, dealing damage to your target and all enemies nearby. While Collapsing Star, your Fury drain is significantly reduced. Hi, mate. I don't know if you can feel the sexual tension too, but it's there. Between who, buddy? Between who? You make me all nervous and like giddy. Kiss me. Reap generates 10 Fury, or you can get Void Blade to generate more Fury. Gotcha. Crit chance increase. While in combat, every 8 seconds you generate a soul fragment. You're out of combat, you will slowly build towards your Void Meta up to 25 soul fragments. Okay, so that's like a nature's balance for a balanced druid. You start halfway to your meta outside of combat if it's been long enough. What are we up to today, Jake? I just saw... I'm kind of hyped. Are we actually pushing Season 1? I mean, I know it's a fucking mile away. I don't know, like, I know you do. And me and Seb were talking last night and saying, I don't know how the fuck this expletive is still pushing keys. Don't out me like that, Hardboy. What are you up to, buddy? I was on Stickit Discord like as I was going live and seeing that you were fellowshipping, perhaps, a chance? Is fellowship Pog? I don't know. WoW's just completely fucking dead. Thank you, Hardbite, for the sub in advance, my friend. I appreciate that. I just opened a pack of Pokemon cards and got a card that's worth $900 and I don't know what to do with my hands. Wank. Hardbite. Let's go, bro. How many months on the trot is that? Appreciate it. That is that actually real and true, Omega? Like, are you actually going to be able to sell that? That is pretty fucking sick. Been playing it a lot, much smaller team in game, of course. But are you playing with the Stick It boys? You still don't have cutting edge. What happened last night, buddy? Let's see this. Mega Charizard. What the fuck? Are these like new cards? Bold streamers. Sorry? Actually, I was recording myself in the gym today. Yeah, I know I'm that twat, but listen, your boy's trying to build a future for himself. And I was doing overhead wait. I was doing so I was doing overhead tricep fucking hell, my arms are massive. I was doing overhead tricep extensions like this. And I was like bent over, pause, and you couldn't even see the bald spot. So the hair's back. I mean, it's definitely not. And I was debating, like, for my post-breakup glow-up to just fucking go to Turkey and get a hair transplant and spend my savings on it. Because if I'm not going to do it now, when am I going to do it, right? Like, I'm 27, I'm getting on. At some point, I'm going to stop caring about the way that I look. No, I have to continue using the hair stuff. Oh, keep going, I'm almost there. Wait, 1 second. Wait, you're almost like here, as in like at the crib? I'm so pale, man. What the fuck? I think I'm just like, for some reason, this summer, I got a lot more tan than I normally do, and I actually held the tan as well. So yeah, not sure what's going on. And you're 6'6", I did forget about that. Why do I think you were older than me? Because of my hairline? I don't know. I don't know. Mate, stop, because you're making me want to get into the gym. Wait, stop what? Stop what, tea drinker? What, Sean? Trying to get arms like this? Can we just do it until that is the thumbnail for the stream? Have you ever gone full bold? Yeah, I have. It looked better than I thought it was going to look. But, I mean, I think everyone looks better with hair. But, like, some guys can really rock a buzz cut, but then they would probably still look better with hair. And I think people that say that it's not the case are probably in denial. But, yeah, I mean, like, I didn't look awful. I definitely looked a lot worse, don't get me wrong, but I didn't look awful. Sorry, Sarah. Caught in the crossfire. What the fuck? That's got, like, the stars just aligned. You're also 27 and my older friends call me old lady because I'm always tired and everything hurts. Oh no. It's not looking good for us, Celine. The worst thing about hair transplants, in my opinion, is having to use the medication for as long as you want hair, CBA with that. I use it anyway. That's what's restored my hair. That's what's brought my hair back. And to be fair, like, it's really not that bad. Like, I don't know if you take supplements, but it's just like, I don't take the oral one because I'm scared of the side effects. So I just use a spray. And I just, like, I don't even do it once a day anymore. I used to do it once a day, but then I started to, like, kind of get scared of side effects. But I now do it like every other day, and I have a derma stamp, which is like a stamp with loads of tiny little needles in it, and I jab that in my head like every other day, and that's worked a treat. But yeah, you have to continue the medication, whether it's orally or topically, because otherwise the hair will fall back out. But also, I think within like 5 years, I feel like we'll probably have a complete cure for being bald. What even causes balding? It's the conversion of testosterone into DHT, which I think is dihydral testosterone or something like that. And the concentration of that on the scalp, for whatever fucking weird reason, attacks the hair follicles and like minimizes them, miniaturizes them, and eventually the hair follicle just gets weaker and weaker over time. But it's fucked, isn't it? Like why does the hair only fall out on the top and like around the sides it doesn't? How fucking weird is that? So a lot of people, like, there's a lot of misconceptions that if you're bald or you're balding that you have high testosterone, but it's not. It's just like the conversion of it is the problem. It's not that bad. Time you just have to, yeah, but it doesn't hurt. It's just more of like, I do it in the shower. I've started doing it in the shower, which is much easier. And the spray that I use, literally just, I used to do 4 sprays in each of the like bad locations, and then you just leave it, and it almost gives, it's almost like hair product at the same time. But you beat on that then, 43 and still got a full head of my own hair. That's pretty fucking sick. Yeah, it's like some guys, like my mum's boyfriend is 63, I think, and he has a full head of hair. Like, that is the genetic fucking lottery. Losing your hair is actually like I feel like it's a big problem for guys. That's not, you're not really allowed to speak about it because like you have to be macho and not care, right? But it definitely is a confidence knocker for sure. So it starts converting when? I mean, it's always doing it, but like over time, it gradually weakens and weakens the hair follicles, and then they fall out, and you're not creating enough hair in like to replace it, right? Like some people start balding as early as like fucking 16. My hairline has been going back since I was like 18, but like very slowly. And I think that's why the spray actually worked for me, is because maybe mine's not as aggressive. Like some people start balding like let's say like 24, and by like 26, 27 they're done for. Yeah, balding is completely genetic. Completely genetic. I'm sure like diet and lifestyle could definitely help it, but balding is 100% or like 99% genetic, and it's normally from your mum's side that you get it. Not if your mum's bald, but your mum's dad, your granddad on your mum's side. If he's bald, then it's more likely that you will go bald rather than if your dad's bald. My dad's got like, I mean, he doesn't have a full head of hair now, but he's like pushing 60, and he's got like he's known as a silver fox. So yeah. What age does it start going? It depends on your genetics purely. It can go like, it can start as young as 16 probably, maybe even earlier. I don't know. I think most people start to see it like during their 20s and 30s, and it's not like it all falls out overnight. You'll just notice that like it starts thinning a bit in the corners, and then slowly it will. But a lot of people also, their hairlines, there's a difference between a receding hairline and a maturing hairline, or like a mature hairline. If you look at most guys in their like 20s, 30s, 40s, even if they have a full head of hair, a lot of them have like a bit of recession, like in the corners. I'm also lucky that I have a thick beard. Yeah, it helps massively if you can grow a beard if you do go bald. I started retention. Wait, hair retention? Tick Dickler? Or... Right, where do we get to? So... More Fury generation from Singed Spirit. The duration of Feast of Souls is increased by 4 seconds. So soul fragments just grant you extra damage. Reap gains an additional charge. Reap's cooldown is reduced by your haste. That's weird that that's a talent. Consume deals damage and its cast time is reduced. So all this is very passive. Void Ray's cooldown during meta is reduced by 2 seconds. Void Ray deals more damage on a single target. Hungering Slash. After dealing damage with the Hunt or Void Blade, they are replaced with Hungering Slash for 6 seconds. Violently slash your scythe around you, dealing cosmic damage to nearby enemies. Generating 10 fury. It shatters up to 2 soul fragments from nearby enemies. Also grants a temporary charge of Vengeful Retreat and causes your next Vengeful Retreat to deal damage. That might not be so bad for Devourer, because I think you do play at range as well, don't you? My problem as well is I eat so much muffins, and I'm so good at it, they're always grabbing my hair. So I lost it that way. Isn't there like a... Is it a rumor? Is it a myth? I don't know. That doesn't that cause your beard to like get a little bit dyed? Oh, you did kill Demi. Let's go, champ. Seb, give me mod. Need to test something. Who are we banning? Jake. When void meta expires, each unused soul you harvested gain 5 fury and increase your damage. Okay. Lots of this tree is like purely passive and seems pretty boring. Collapsing Star reduces the cooldown of Void Blade. Void Blade and the Hunt briefly reduce your Fury Drain while in meta. Damage from Void Blade and the Hunt increases the damage the target takes from you. Each Collapsing Star you cast increases the damage of your next Collapsing Star. Fully channeling Void Ray causes your next reap to deal damage to all enemies within a 25-yard cone in front of you. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Every soul consumed in Void meta grants haste. Up to 25%, I like that. Void meta requires 15 less souls. Your Fury drains 25% faster. So you get into Void meta quicker, but you get out of it quicker as well. Then the Hunt is in this tree. So is Havoc and Vengeance lost the Hunt? Don't tell me they've done that thing where they put the Hunt in all 3 trees, but not in the class tree instead. Rooting them in place and inflicting cosmic damage. So that's exactly the same. Collapsing Star always critically strikes. Entering Void meta causes your soul to erupt, generating 5 soul fragments and granting immediate access to Collapsing Star. Wait. No. Oh, no. Okay, right, let's get Eradicate. Let's get Hungering Slash. We've got one more point here. I mean, Calamitous would be pretty big. But is there anything cool? Okay, so Void Blade seems pretty important in the rotation. Let's do that. Best, I've got to bring the bin in and start some laundry. Don't say or do anything for 2 minutes, please. Why don't you just take your headphones with you? Why am I losing followers? Who is it? Own up right now. I'm not gonna cuss you out, but why is everybody unfollowing me? What the fuck's going on? My life's just falling apart. What the fuck do I do? Okay, let's check out Annihilator then. So Consume has a chance to grant Void Full. At 3 stacks of Void Full, Reap consumes a stack to reach into the void and cool down meteors, dealing damage. Let's go, Omega. Each stack of Void Full grants 1% haste. Okay. Void Ray damage increased by 15%. Fully channeling it grants 1 stack of Void Full. Enemy struck by a Void Full meteor take 25% additional damage. We're definitely taking that. Damage reduction from the Void Full as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't actually care. You, you actual rat. He wasn't followed this whole time because my follow count just went up. No, it doesn't bother me. Like if people unfollow, like it's fine. What's a couple followers? When never mind, I can't say that, can I? Darvis, appreciate the follow. Activating Void Ray out of combat or within 5 seconds of entering cools down 3 Void Meteors. We like the sound of that. Consume deals extra damage and generates more fury. Collapsing Star and Void Fall Meteors deal 35% increased damage when striking a single target. We don't care about that. 3 stacks of Void Fall and reset the cooldown of Reap upon activating Void Meta. Shift has 1 additional charge. Wait, so is that 3 charges total? There's a bloody Mythic Keystone. Passive bonuses granted by each stack of Voidfall persist for 12 seconds after being consumed. Reap consumes all 3 to rapidly cool down that many Meteor Strikes. That sounds sick. The third Voidfall Meteor Strike cooldown in a sequence is larger, has 50% increased area. Okay. This hero talent actually seems pretty sick. Let's do that then. Right. Cheers. Where's the emote, bro? Okay, right. Disrupt. Let's go that there. That's passive. That can go Shift 5. We don't care about that. That's Shift G. I don't have Bellblade, I don't think. Right, so unleash your glaives and charge to your target. Void Ray. Unleash a beam of concentrated void energy. So let's put that on F. Consume. Drain the essence from your target. That's castable while moving. Generates 8 fury and 1 soul fragment. Reap. Cut a hole in the fabric of reality, sending a concentrated bolt of cosmic matter towards your target. Wait, so we're like an evoker. We're limited to 25-yard range. Reap gathers up to 4 nearby souls. Generates 10 fury. So does that... Okay, I see ya. I see ya. Sorry, lads, just getting bare likes on Hinge. Don't mind me. Oh, I'm such a fucking knob, aren't I? Reappearing at your targeted destination. Okay, that can go on 4. Wow, I have so many abilities to press. Okay, let's see what Shift looks like. Ooh. So it's just like an improved Fel Rush. You can actually target where you want to go. Okay, right, let's see how this works then. Look up and use it. Oh, wait, it works vertically as well. Oh my god, okay, that is actually sick. We rate that. And I've got the Void Wings as well. Holy. Okay. Wait, that's actually like OP, no? Surely there is going to be so many places in dungeons where people can just get to like buggy spots where they're not going to be targeted by anything. Okay, right, so Voidblade charges me in, then that becomes Hungering Slash. I can disengage out and that does damage, right? So that... Then if I Reap, that consumes that soul. Consume is my generator. And that also generates me these souls. And then I Reap and that pulls them in. Oh my god, wait, this seems very, very basic. So you're just not going to want to overcap on your Reap stacks. You just fill with Consume, you press Void Blade when that's up, that turns into Hungering Slash, you press that. What about Void Ray? Do I want to save that for Void Meta? I feel like I do, right? You press it on CD. Okay, so let's do that. Then we dip out. Then we want to Void Ray. What is the range on that? 25-yard range. So I think I missed all of that. Okay, let's Void Ray again. Okay, that looks sick. That does look sick. Let's build again. I don't want to go into my Void meta yet because I just want to like see everything outside first. Wow, man. Okay, like it's simple, And I feel like it may be too simple for me to enjoy, but my god, does it look sick. Okay, what the hell is this? Okay, so we've gone void meta. I don't know, we're devouring. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're fighting against our Fury here to stay in our void meta. Wait, this is actually fun. I didn't expect to enjoy this that much, but actually low-key going crazy. What the hell is that? Collapsing Star. Oh. So is that going to be the case where you can only really get like one Collapsing Star in your void meta? No, because there's a talent that increases the damage of your next collapsing. Oh, wait, that stacks for your next void meta, maybe. Wait, this is actually a cool class. Oh, let's dash in. Let's go Void Ray. So after my Void Ray, my Reap is turning into like an empowered version, I feel like. Void Ray. After I finish fully channeling it, and your next Reap will consume soul fragments. Void Ray deals extra damage after... Ah, it's this, isn't it? Causes your next Reap to deal damage to all enemies in a 25-yard cone in front of you. So I don't even need to be near the mobs for that. Consume Devour feels so bad. It's nice that you can cast it on the move. It's definitely a boring... What's up, no one? It's definitely a boring filler, for sure. What the hell? Oh, wow. Okay, those Void Stars, or whatever they are, the Voidfall from Annihilator, they look sick. Look at the Apex talents. Collapsing Star always critically strikes. Entering Void meta causes your soul to erupt, generating soul fragments and granting immediate access. Ah, okay. Yeah, that definitely will help then. Okay, so let's just go straight into Void meta. Then I go back in. Yeah, Devour definitely feels underwhelming. I feel like it's fine for Consume to feel underwhelming, but I feel like Devour should be doing something inside meta. Collapsing Star, baby. Okay, that feels impactful. It definitely needs a impactful sound effect to go with it, but that Collapsing Star is sick. Like the whole fucking ground erupts. No, I do have game sound. It should be picking it. Oh wait, because I'm on. Wait. Let me do this. How can I do this? Do you think we can hunt I-Beam into Blade Dance? I don't know, my friend. I haven't checked out Havoc yet. Right, how do I add... settings, audio. Yeah, I'm using OBS because I capture. Oh, wait, I know. Never mind. Perfect. Oh, wait. Actually, I can just do this then. Let's do that. Let's copy that into there. There we go. Right. Now you can hear it, right? Should be good. You can pull souls before entering meta as well to get more uses. To get more uses of what? How does collapsing star work again? Every 30... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So you do this. You definitely need a counter. Oh, I guess you're counting how many souls you got here, right? But I don't... Yeah, I don't want to... Oh, I guess you need to actually get enough. Then you start pulling the souls, right? Right, then I go like this. Definitely a very, very simple gameplay, but it definitely does feel impactful. Right, collapsing star. That does look so sick when that collapsing star goes off. Like the whole screen shakes. Void Ray. Oh no, I'm gonna fall out of it. No, I'm not. I got 2 collapsing stars. Let's go. And that would have been buffed up. Yeah, okay, so I got the buff from this talent here, Impending Collapse. So that was an extra 60% damage on that last collapsing star. Okay, Devourer has surprised me. I heard not so great things about it, but I feel like although it's very, very, very simple, that actually has potential and can be fun. I think the visual effects definitely carry it a lot, and I think with good audio effects as well, that could go a long way. If you have good talents, is that good? Yeah, I mean, my talents probably aren't great. Oh, what, Soul Glutton? What's the stat squish like? I mean, obviously, like I'm not max level. Like I don't have good gear right now. It's not going to feel great, but honestly, the specs feel fine. Is that it feels too similar to Havoc? I also feel like there's not really any reason for you to be ranged. Like, yeah, that's a good point. It doesn't really make sense that it is a ranged class or spec. I was like naturally staying in melee. I feel like I should be in melee. And I do feel like as well, I don't know why it needs to be intellect. Not that that really changes anything, but I feel like it could definitely still be a melee spec. Like even when you're getting the buffed up reaps after your Void Ray, I'm still like naturally just staying in melee. Shift is definitely sick though. And the fact that that can go vertically as well is unreal. Oh shit, wait. So let me make some notes on that then. Devourer. So what are we saying? Actually pleasantly surprised. Very simple rotation, but actually flows quite nicely, and I think the visual feedback carries a lot. Giving good audio feedback, especially from collapsing star, would do wonders for this spec. Consume is a very underwhelming filler, but that's passable if Devour inside meta becomes more impactful and fun of a button press. Feels weird that it's ranged. Naturally just playing in melee anyway. I mean, I guess it's nice for quality of life, but doesn't really make much sense to me, and neither does it being intellect wielding. The combo of Voidblade HS VR into a shift back feels nice and spices up the rotation a little. Reap definitely feels impactful, especially feels impactful after Void Ray when playing, what was it called? It's not Exterminate, is it? Eradicate. Eradicate. Let me live my life. Didn't read the rest of the message. What, that you copied a build? No, yeah. I saw that one. I guess maybe there's going to be some min-maxing with VR that means you're going to want to be ranged. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Collapsing Star is super fun to press. Love the mini game of fighting against your Fury. Drain. Big Surrender to Madness vibes. Collapsing Star is super fun to press, especially getting more than one inside the same meta window. What drops are you dropping, dude? I don't actually know what the drops are for WoW right now, but I just know that WoW does have drops. So have fun with that. A violet sweatsuit. Honey, where's my super suit? There you go, Seraph. There you go, champ. Shift is nuts. Being able to vertically move with it surely has to be insane. Gonna be so many spots you can get to avoid mechanics. Let me live my life. Okay. Hold the phone. What? Which one's you gone for, Seraph? Hey, Shellac? That's all that I would want from Legion. I mean, obviously I'd want more, but it's all I would care to get. Because of Devour, does that mean VDH has the fucking Annihilator tree? Yeah, I guess so. Annihilator Void Pool looks pretty cool. Pretty cool's underwhelming, isn't it? Pretty nuts. But it does feel pretty passive, doesn't it? But does feel pretty passive otherwise. Reap cooling down all meteors makes it though. Game's arse, mate. Is that good, chat? Bella. Man, this is the problem. This is why ferals don't get invited, man. I do no single target. Wah. I need that. Collab. Could do. It's kind of mental. Like, Jake's viewers have stayed pretty consistent, haven't they? Is he streaming now? No, he's not. Slacker. No shit. Oh, back the stream one then. Even more reason, buddy. Jake the Nitwit. Got him. Got him. Right, Seb, is there anything else that I need to say about Devourer? Gonna have to pull souls before entering meta to maximize collapsing star. Could get a bit min maxi, and with the prune, I feel like they didn't intend this. Yeah, true. Void Scarred. Okay, so meta now also greatly empowers Void Blade and Hungering Slash. While Demon Form is active, the first cast of each empowered ability induces a Void Surge. Void Surge deals... Okay, this all looks pretty much the same, right? Effect is doubled in Demon Form, has 20... Wait, whoa. Am I blind? Where's... Oh. I'm playing passive Soul Immolation. Okay. Wait, so let's carry on with that. Don't do that. Entering Void meta resets the cooldown of Void Blade and the Hunt. That actually sounds like it could be fun. Do I need to try? I think I need to try out the Hunt, don't I? Void Rush. Let's go with that as well. Do I have to get rid of Eradicate though? That's cringe. Lots of passive talents. Main fun ones are capstones, but you can't get them all. Love and emotion. Oh, wait, you can. Never mind. Lots of passive talents. Okay, so let's play active Soul Immo. Isn't new cap 90? Yes, sir. Oh yeah, that's true as well. You'll be able to get more talents. True. Okay, so wait, what does this do? So briefly reduce your fury drain while in void meta. And then let's play Feldscarred. So that sounds pretty fun. Entering meta resets Void Blade Hunt. Intellect increase. That seems so weird, man. Entering demon form causes your next void surge to repeat after a short delay. What have they done to VDH? Oh no. Right, I got 4 points. Hungering Slash has 2%. Oh shit. Okay. I'm new to WoW like 3 to 4 months in. Which rogue class is easiest or beginner friendly? I'm a 2k Fury Warrior. Ooh. That is tough. Vintage. Outlaw is very similar to Fury, but more difficult than Fury. It's very spammy, like it's a lot of the same buttons, but Outlaw is super punishing if you die or if you mess up. And Sub has a lot of button bloat, but if you can get past that, Sub is actually probably the rogue spec that I'd recommend for you. It's a lot of the same buttons. Asa is bleed based and it's very like spinny plates, which I don't personally enjoy. And if you're a Fury warrior, I don't know if you would enjoy that. But I think people say that Asa is the easiest, but to me it doesn't feel like the easiest because it's a lot of like mental timers and or like if you play with weak auras. Change replaces misery. Yeah, Asa probably would be the answer, but light your solar flame, dealing damage to yourself. Okay, so that just generates you Fury. Let's hunt in. Let's do that. Let's build up here. Don't want to overcap on Reap, so we send that. Wait, why did that? Okay. Let's send that. Let's do this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, that just made this spec a hell of a lot more fun. I guess what that is, though, is also Felscarred. Everything just lit up at once. It's lit. Okay, then we're going to do this. This is a lot more Fury gen. Wait, this makes it so much more fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what's happening there, though. For some reason, Void Blade is just like perma resetting. Now empowers Void Blade and Hungering Slash. Entering Void form resets the cooldown of Void Blade. Void Blade and the Hunt briefly reduce your Fury drain. I think what it is... Let's do that. So that is an empowered. That lets off a... What the hell is that? Reaper's Toll. But then the Hunt also is resetting something there? Hunt. Greatly empowers the Hunt. Hungering Slash. After dealing damage... Oh. Okay, wait. So... Hunt feels really good, especially with Void Scarred. Resets Hungering Slash an extra time. Gonna be that thing where the less cool hero talent is gonna be the better. Yeah, true. That definitely feels a lot cooler. So we go Hunt, this, 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 this. Let's do that. Let's go into meta here. Back in. I definitely struggle. Like, I can't get my collapsing star off with this though. I don't know if that's just a skill issue. Probably. I tell you what, I feel like consume slash devour could have a chance to reset reap or void blade. That would be nice. What's the hybrid build, Erato? What the dog doing? So then you go hunt. That resets that. I don't know if that's actually affecting. Wait, why did my hunt just reset there? I don't know. Huh. Yeah, well, I do want to test out Rogue at some point. We'll also test out Havoc. Is there anything else that I should check out for this? I don't know. Chat, I'm just going to go for a wee real quick, so bear with me. We have to go into melee range and not stay at range the whole time. I guess you're playing the hybrid. Yeah, I guess I probably am. Right, BRB team, one sec. Sneaky ab shots. Wait, when do they happen? The fuck? Been exposed. Sorry, I had to drop the kids off at the pool. Right. Huh? Honestly, you guys are just here to flirt with me, aren't you? Not gonna lie, I like his closet. It's Biff. Let's go, team. Like, you guys can be inappropriate. It doesn't faze me. I don't care. I'm used to it. The pool is listen, you do not want to be the pool, buddy. Right, let's see Havoc then, shall we? Need a point spender for abs. Are we pimping me out at the moment, or what's going on right now? Right, so Blur gains an additional charge for Havoc. That is sick, man. Right, so let's sort out our action bars here. That is there, that's there, that's there. Oh, I-beam's there. Wait, that can actually go there. Sigil of Flame's gone. And Spike. Good. That's good. Havoc. Sigil of Flame and Spike gone equals great news. Always hated pressing Spite. Okay, so I don't think I need to go over anything in the class tree, do I? So this all looks very much the same. That's all the same, isn't it? Except the hunt is here. What did that used to be? That used to be Ivy? No. Another walk baked into Blur on a 1 minute cooldown with 2 charges. Slip into the nether when you activate Blur, increasing movement speed by 100% and becoming immune to damage for 2.5 seconds. Wait, so if I use this and I blur, does that mean when I blur I can't attack for 2.5 seconds? Or have they changed the way Netherwalk works? That would be kind of insane to have a 2.5 second immunity on like a 1 minute cooldown. There's only one way to find out. That's true. But the rest of this all looks very much the same. Glaive Tempest is now a passive though. The final slash of Blade Dance consumes 35 fury when it strikes 4 or more enemies, launching 2 demonic glaives. That sounds cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Buffers up your immune like Rogue Cloak. That sounds kind of fucking wild. Okay, let's go Aldrachi Reaver for this. So is this all the same? Yeah, that seems the same to me. What is new here then? Reaver's Glaive damage increased. What is new? I don't know if there's anything new here. The hunt shatters 1 soul fragment. That, I guess, then? Is the hunt still going to guarantee me a Reaver's Glaive? Yeah. So you are still locked into the hunt. AR still locked in to hunt, but hunt is much easier. It is still gonna be a guaranteed pick up. Oh, wait, Fell Eruption is gone. Wait, so what else has changed for DH in general? Fell Eruption is gone. Was that a Havoc only thing? think it was, wasn't it? Blur now has 2 charges. Wait, so what does that become? Seb, what is... Where are you? What's demonic resilience in vengeance? Or do you have blur now? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. It's your demon spikes. What? So you have 3 charges of demon spikes now, or still just only 2? Oh wait, yeah. Let me check out the hunt empowers your next eye beam, increasing the damage by 100% and affecting enemies in a wider area. That sounds sick. That's a dub. Apex talent. Hunt buffing. Hunt giga buffing eye beam. The hunt has 15-second reduced cooldown, deals 15% more damage. Oh, so you're always going to be playing it, but it's still locked in. I don't even need to say that then. Deals 15% more damage, and it applies damage to 2 more enemies. Blade dance damage increase. Oh! Wait, Apex talents are sick for Havoc. Hunt. Let's do that. Hunt giga buffing eye beam. Blade dance resetting blade dance. After eye beam? Okay, that's unreal. Look at the final breath. What is final breath? Increases the damage of its final tick by 300%. Wait, I need that, don't I? And the Apex talent makes you available to 2, which all procs the reworked Glaive Tempest. Oh shit. Procs reworked Glaive Tempest. Wait, Havoc is actually cooking. Havoc. Apex talents are cooking on gas. Broken Spirit. Yeah, that's new. Wait, so I want to take... Oh, see, I want Cycle of Hatred, but I also want Know Your Enemy, don't I? Like something like that, maybe? First Apex talent. Okay. Oh shit, I messed up. Fury generation definitely feels interesting. Wait. So, new Glaive Tempest rework consumes more Fury from Blade Dance to Glaive Tempest. Looks sick and stays a while. Fury gen felt a little off. I did also Bladecraft baked in tier set for extra flashes from BD. What's up, Seltzer? No, I haven't tested Netherwalk yet. There was something that I was missing there, though. I'd also want Furious Throws, wouldn't I? Can't change talents in combat. Brilliant. What? What the? Huh? Wait, what? You can use Spell Rush to go back to where you came from? What is that? Bell Rush. Activating it will cause you to dash back to your... Okay, I don't know. Do we care about that? No, we don't. Especially if I can use that for down here. What the fuck? Blade Dance causes your next Chaos Strike. Collective Anguish is over there. With you. Gathering mobs so you don't have to turn. I guess if that works for... No, it wouldn't be a vengeance thing. It could be nice for vengeance maybe, but... Import this. No. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. 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 Nope. Sorry, can't do that. Wait, so if I blur... Netherwalk baked into blur for 2.5 secs, but can still attack. 2 immunities on a 1 minute CD. Question mark, question mark, question mark? What the fuck? Yeah, that's fucking criminal. Okay, so we do this. Okay, wait, so my... So... Yeah, Fury Gen definitely seems a little bit off. Why am I not getting I-Beam? Is Chaotic Transformation gone? Oh, no, okay. Inner Demon CT Choice Node now? Was that always the case? Choice Node now. Stays a while. Feels bad, though, if not enough Fury. Guess you'd have to pull with you. It's touch quiet, especially compared. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Because it's like pretty much max. Hammerfall. Is that Jake's ult account? Go, bro. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Definitely feeling a lack of fury. Anything else that I want to report on? I don't know about all that. Knack with the prime. Appreciate you, my friend. 7 months, brother. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the Apex talents do seem very nice for Havoc. Yeah, so you almost want to like pull your fury. I feel like that's going to get worse with the Apex talents as well, because you're going to be able to blade dance back to back. Oh, okay. Fury Gen felt a little bit off. Bellblade generating much less Fury. No, yeah, the scene will fuck it up. Fuck it up, fuck it up. What about Fury? Maybe tactical retreat. Tactical retreat necessary now? Time 20 pro. Why are you not streaming, bro? What's going on? Now that I'm older. Yeah, that is actually fun. Like, there's one thing doing keys on stream still at this point in the season, but also doing them off stream as well. You are fucking. You need your laptop checking, mate. That's what you need. I can't stream. Yeah, but you may as well, right? I feel like you're one of those people that like you're just yourself on stream. You've even said that before. I do get it though. I do get it. Like it's just knowing that like people are watching you. Like you can't pick your nose or whatever it is. My arms are actually feeling fucking big again. Let's go. I was feeling like a skinny little boy for ages. What's up, Daniel? Maybe fix your sleep schedule so you aren't waking up halfway through the day, mate. Yeah, you definitely need to do that. Get some sunlight in your eyes first thing, mate. Running in circles. Devour are good, surprisingly. Simple, very simple, but actually really fun. Obviously, it's new and novel, but I think it is just fun in general. Blur now has 2 charges. Fell Eruption's gone. Was Fell Eruption a Havoc thing only? I feel like it was, wasn't it? PK? First guard on level 80. Oh, okay. Havoc feels... I like some of the changes, but it definitely feels slow in terms of Fury generation, and also feels like... I guess the main thing is the Fury generation. I think Havoc will feel a lot nicer at level 90. Hey, Seltzer. Am I seeing double right now? But yeah, maybe this would feel better. I don't know. Right, should we check out Rogue chat, or is there any other specs that you guys would like to see? Does Havoc still have Demonic? Yeah. Gaslighting me. Pro Warrior, I'm going to stick to DPS for now. Is Fury bad? Fury, yeah, I'm playing AR. Apparently it feels better with Felsguard. Alright, Red, I'll do that. Enjoy your PT session, champ. Spirit Bomb is a cooldown? I don't know if I mind that. I feel like we could do Rogue. What are we saying, chat? We want to see some Rogue action? What do you know? But I think a lot. I think a big. So we've lost Sigil of Flame. We've lost Sigil of Spite. Those are both massive Fury generators. Fellblade now only generates 15 Fury instead of 40 or something like that. So yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that we're going to get talents while we're leveling. I'm sure of it. Chat, are any of you getting the classic WoW itch at the moment? Because I definitely am. I've heard good things about Rogue, so we'll see. We'll see how it feels. Does it feel clunky to play? A little bit. Wait, Dan, you'll know. What the fuck's going on with TBC? Why is it like hype that TBC... Why is TBC being re-released? Again? Is it because Classic was re-released again? Are they just gonna like endlessly cycle like everything? I don't get it. They did say they was doing TBC when they announced Anniversary. Is Anniversary vanilla when they just like made new servers like a Classic fresh? Is that right? I have a problem. What are you leveling up, Art? I'm getting the Classic WoW itch. End of 2023. What, that's when the Classic fresh was? Really? You play HC on fresh? Yeah, I did. I think I got to like level 30 maybe. I remember getting around level 30, maybe like level 28 on a druid. I did a shaman to like 24 or something. I did a hunter to 24. Where am I? Where am I? Where the fuck is the dummies? Here. No, I haven't tried Windwalker or Shadow Priest yet. No. Are we pushing next season? No, I'm not playing Feral. You're a Feral, bro. Classic is so fun, hits different, but I love... Yeah, same. I'm not... Like, I enjoy all parts of it. For sure. I love vanilla, but I'm not a fan of the endgame rating on it other than Nax, whereas TBC, people like the 10-man Kara. Wait, so are people leveling now? Wait, so when is TBC releasing? Can you speedrun Rogue because, like, who fucking cares it's Rogue? What the fuck, bro? Okay, right. Class tree looks pretty much the same, no? I'm not seeing a whole load of difference here. One to 2 months. Wait, that's kind of pog. Yeah, they did turn. That's what I was confused by, but they... So, we had Vanilla WoW in 2004. They re-released Classic WoW in 2019, was it? And then after that, they then made fresh servers for Classic WoW again, like another re-release of Classic WoW. So I think, from my understanding, they're then re-releasing TBC again. But, like, where does that stop? Who the fuck does 20 Priory for fun? That would be you. So, no judging, brother. Because weekend game plans. I love how you just hijacked my weekend. I think I'm going out tonight. Not like... I don't know. Not out. But... just go out, be a little bit social, you know? This British Christmas music. It could pass for it, couldn't it? Okay, right, so... Rogue. I don't think anything's really changed in the class tree, though. Has it? $365. Wait a minute. Oh, no, never mind. Right, so what I need to see is... Chat, I typed in flagellation and nothing's come up. Flag is gone. Thank the heavens. Completely unnecessary button that caused so much bloat. Sub. Thistle T still here for some reason. Get rid. Bicep flex. What up? At least give me Saturday night. I can't. No, I'm busy Saturday night. Sorry, buddy. I've got. I'm going to Bill's to watch the boxing. Cold Blood is passive. Oh, okay. Critically striking with an attack increases the critical strike. Oh, okay. Cold Blood now passive. We take those. Wigfields, is that a boxer? I don't know. I don't know anything about boxing. I just need something to do. Wait, somebody's calling me. 1 second. We back, chat. Just being sold to. Dance and sect. Okay, wait. What's your plan for beta after the initial spec reviews? Well, hopefully by then it will be Mythic Plus time, right? So I guess that, or maybe I just play Classic instead. No, I need to stick to beta. I can't just like flip flop around and play. But just watching Zar, like it looks so chill playing Classic. I don't know what spec I would play or like class I'd play. I leveled a Warlock on Classic launch. What are you guys playing Classic? Right, so Shadow Blades is the same. What else has changed, Dan? So Dance and Sectech flat cooldown. Shadow Dance and Sectech on fixed CD. Not sure how I feel about that. Initial thoughts, L change. Enjoyed speeding back into Dance and firing 2 Sectechs in 1 dance. Can you do that with the War Within? Yeah, but the problem is it's like the content creator paradox. Is that right? I don't know. Like, I would be stupid not to make content on it. Usually Shaman because everyone wants one. Shadow Priest. Yeah, I started leveling a Shaman on Ultra Hardcore. Feels like sub is not done yet and they might rework it a bit again. If not, then I imagine nobody will be playing it. Would you play Classic Hardcore? I don't know. I'd want to do it hardcore, but like maybe I would just use the add-on on normal servers so that then I can go into TBC. I think that's what I'd probably do. What's up, Ram? Okay, wait, so at full health gain, your finishing moves heal you for 5% of the damage done. That sounds fucked. Haste affects the recovery rule. Recovery. Okay. Backstab. Wait, let me go back to testing. All specs. Deepening shadows. Oh shit, okay. However, dance duration is extended by haste. Sub now scales massively with haste. Oh wait, okay. Whoa. So Sectec's cooldown's been reduced though, right? Ooh. Under construction. Love that talent. Finality. Gormore's bite still a thing. Gormore's bite still a thing. Question mark. Who cares? Haste lowers Sectec, which is weird because they made dance and sec. I like that. I like that. Haste lowers Sectec CD, which is odd because they changed dance to align with every Sectec. Lots of haste shit going on, isn't there? Depth perception. After activating symbols, your next 2 attacks deal 35% increased damage. Whilst Shadow Dance is active, your Shadow Technique trigger. What's Shadow Techniques again? What's going on here then? What's up, Sammy boy? How are we feeling? Hopefully not too bad after yesterday. Where are we today? We're Friday. Did you train today? I haven't had a chance to check. Looking so fit. Oh, stop it, you flirt. Legit just got in the house. What, back from, I assume, London, right? Because a class should interact with every stat, but Sims, yeah. Each different attack lashes out. Okay, so dance has been slightly reworked. Dance slightly reworked. Just deals extra damn now instead of beefing up. Was it finishes before? Oh, okay, just deals extra damage instead of beefing up finishes. Flag baked into this. Long old journey. Is it, what is it? Are we still going to the gym, Samuel? Or are we being naughty and going tomorrow instead? I mean, it's still 3 workouts a week, right? So it doesn't matter too much. Maybe it would be better for you to rest up today and then smash a gym session tomorrow. But it depends if you'd have time or not. When will I see you? Yeah, as long as you get 3 workouts in during the week, then you Gucci. Have you done 2 runs this week? No, wait, you wouldn't. Did you run yesterday? Oh, well, yeah. 60% more energy. Oh, Shuriken Tornado. Tornado reworked. Makes Storm more expensive and repeats. Yeah, I like that. I like this. Defo felt bloated playing Shuriken Tornado in opener. What's up, Will? How's the coaching been going? Good. I'm really enjoying it. I need to work on getting more clients, but it's definitely like taking my interest and holding my interest even more so than like streaming and YouTube. Just bought a new gear cable and outer for my spare bicycle. Gosh, my life is so exciting. We're going to get on the cycling grind. Oh, yeah, fair enough, because you're Shin. I mean, maybe try get some extra steps in. Like, it maybe go for a walk tonight or something. Or over the weekend. Of course he loves the coaching, exactly. Cycling grind for 40 years. I bet your calves are fucking demonic, aren't they?
It's too far away.
Right. Wait. Okay, we do still have Shadow Strike. I feel like with the pruning, they defo could have baked Backstab into Shadow Strike. Favorite spec so far? Devourer was fun, but obviously it's completely new, so Devourer would be up there. Feral is definitely up there. Those two, I'd say. I'd say so. Cut to the chase. Okay, right. So I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Have you cooked some more Missile Mage yet? I played some more of it. I also there's a Arcane Mage build as well where you use your Arcane Orbs to consume clear casting. And it fires out 2 more Arcane Orbs every time you Arcane Orb with clear. It's so weird. It is so weird. And then also you can play Orb Barrage. So when you barrage, so you'd get clear casting, you'd fire an orb, which would deal damage. It fires 2 more orbs. Obviously, that's going to generate you max arcane charges. So then you can barrage. That barrage then has a chance to fire another orb because of orb barrage. But then you're probably going to get clear casting again. So you arcane. I don't know. It's weird. It's cool. I like it, but yeah, it's weird for sure. Yeah, Feral is definitely one of the winners so far, for sure. Right, let's go. I think I had that on 1 before, actually. Oh, X. Okay. Where is stealth? Where is my stealth keybind? Quick keybind mode. Shift X. Fuck me. I hate this shit. Right, Sectech for that there. That there, that there. That there. And then I don't need backstab. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, wait, I've got my keybinds in the wrong place. Oh, I've got my keybinds in the wrong place. But I kind of want to learn this way. Oh, I also don't have... Oh my fucking god, I keep pressing the wrong fucking buttons. You know what? So far, I feel like they have done a very good job at evening out all of the difficulties of the specs. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but I feel like they all feel similar. What was I going to change there? They've taken all the skill gap out. No, they haven't. They haven't. It's definitely, like, the skill ceiling's definitely been brought down a lot. And the good players are going to feel that. But there's you're still going to be able to tell the difference between like a good player and a bad player. But it's more like bringing the skill floor down that they need to worry about, isn't it? Right, what was I going to do then? Oh yeah, my phased. Increase the damage of your finishing moves. Attacks that deal 50% increase crit. Bam, 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 bam. Gives your auto attacks. Taking damage. No. Unseen Blade. Functioning. Okay. 10% reduced cooldown and allows your next 2 strikes to ignore its cooldown. Okay, right. Let's go again. I actually like what they've done, but to be fair, it's not the greatest. I don't know if I'd say you're a casual, Will. I feel like maybe because you don't play enough. I feel like it's good in the sense that like people can now focus on the gameplay and what's going on around them instead. Sec Tech applying AoE phase. Gross. Yeah, but I just can't get all the talents yet. I don't care about like damage right now per se. Right, so let's go. Oh wait, I want to be doing this, don't I? Is it eviscerate as well? Okay, so maybe it's Sectech, but it does align with every other dance. If it's on 7 targets because of Nimble Flurry, yeah, I really like that. Shadow Techniques. I don't exactly know how Shadow Techniques works. Your auto attacks have a 30% chance to generate 6 energy. Attacks that generate can expend those stored to generate additional combo points. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, Sam. And then I'm just generating with Shadow Strike or Shuriken Storm. UI and no buttons attack is going to be weird. I feel like it could just either make or break the game. Opener definitely feels a lot smoother. Pruning definitely done the job it was intending. From my handheld PC. I don't think I'm playing that Rupture talent. Roberto! Good to see you, brother. 23 months. Holy. Hope things have started to feel at least a little bit better for you recently, big dog. Yeah, I'm not playing Replicating Shadows though, so probably want to change that out. Not sure if initial thoughts L change. Enjoy firing 2 Sectecs in one dance. However, it does feel much less punishing, especially to casuals. This will be nice. Nice. Okay, let's check out Outlaw then. Bam, 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 bam. Draw the bones, dispatch. Don't need that. Everything is good with yourself. If it helps, just think you are allegedly 6'6", handsome as fucking shredded, bro. Listen, you're a handsome bastard as well. Yeah, I mean, it helps in some ways. But it's easy to forget as well. Things have been over there. They're slowly looking up. I feel like slowly the tides are turning. And I need to pull myself out of this rut. Which I know, like, I have the capability of doing. I think I've just kind of been recently in... What's the word where you're kind of, like, stuck in, like, almost, like, waiting around? I don't know how to explain. There's a saying that I'm looking for. Limbo. Yeah. Stuck in limbo, I feel like. Yeah, that's probably is what I was looking for. But yeah, now I'm taking the reins and taking control. Lamenting. I don't know. I don't really know what lamenting means, but I think stuck in limbo, yeah. Kind of like waiting around to see if things were going to work out. But everything works out eventually. Dark days are coming for all of us, and everything works out eventually. So just got to keep plodding on, working hard, staying positive, and getting fucking shredded as well. I can't believe how pale I am. Wait, is Outlaw actually bugged? Or what's going on? You're fit, thanks, mate. Wait. Do you want to just write my notes for me, Dan? Roll the bones changed. Let me just copy that. I'm only copying it so I don't forget it. Promise. Right, so. Wow, that talent tree looks a lot sparser. Holy fuck. Okay, wait, what? Ghostly Strike's gone. Okay. Ghostly Strike, rip. Yeah, can you guys... Who's going to record the videos for me? We're kind of cooking right now. Tell me where you wanna go. Deadly Pursuit is new and good. If you spend no combo points, abilities affected by Restless Blades. Is that good? Just having to not press anything. But wouldn't that make for some like super cringe min-maxy gameplay? Plastic got the bug remix and retail. Yeah, I've seen you online, and before you came in stream, I was saying that I've got the classic itch as well. What class are you leveling? It's just a CDR you would have got from hitting the boss. But surely you're like never really gonna play that. Like, yeah, in raid probably. In the same mindset the realms are popping. Really? So wait, but what realm are you playing on? You're not playing on the hardcore realms, are you? You're playing on the anniversary realms that were like the re-released. Thunderstrike. Oh, don't, because I'm going to get the itch. Wait. Wait, they haven't released Fresh Realms recently, though, have they? You're saying Fresh Realms in like Fresh Realms from before. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Your family. Preparation. Immediately reset the cool. Whoa, that's new. Preparation. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. 4-minute CD that resets CD of everything. Yeah. Providing a random combat. One set or better adds 25% increased chance to gain opportunity to that. Wait, what? Wait, they've completely reworked Roll the Bones. It's like a level up system now. Change ace up your sleeve, vanish crack shot interaction is gone, and underhanded upper hand has gone, so way less. So your next one you're guaranteed. Is there cooldown reduction on Roll the Bones? RTB equals level up system now. Sinister Strike. Oh, okay. Less RNG but makes Outlaw rampy. So now you have both. Yeah. Yeah, I think keep it rolling. Oh. No, it's here, but I feel like with this rework to the way that this works, it's gonna be nicer to play with. I think you can still roll 4 from the get-go. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Wait, so I only rolled 2 there though. Gain opportunity, add. Yeah, I mean that didn't give me 3 though. Yeah, I don't really understand how this is working. I feel like my brain's not working now. Your beta keeps crack. Really? You haven't got add-ons running or anything, do you? Where's Seb gone? Seb's gone MIA. I've tested Hunter, Druid, Mage, Demon Hunter. You just gone quiet, mate, and I saw you go offline. Sorry. Outlaw Apex. What the fuck is Outlaw? What the fuck is Apex? Oh, Apex Talent. Bonus to your damage dealt. Immediately strike your target with the underhanded Scoundrel Strike. When you dispatch, you have a 12% chance to hide a bullet up your sleeve. When you've hidden 6 bullets, you know, consumes them and is free. That is cool. That is very cool. Apex Capstone is super cool, giving 3 between the eyes. Deals damage as if you spent 6 combo points. Wait, what? Is he streaming on Discord or something? Psychopath, appreciate the follow, by the way. Sent you what you said on disc. Um, I don't know. I feel like my brain is just not working. Leaks, leaks. Sustained efficient building and spending instead of the constant feedback like with banish. So underhanded upper hand is gone. Oh, I should have. Wait, I want to roll again. Yeah, okay. I feel like this feels better. From first thoughts, definitely feels better. I'm not really understanding between the eyes. The eyes. Why did it reset sometimes for me, but other times it didn't? I feel like coming out of my opener, ace, the grant and reset. Oh, what? So have they baked crack shot into ace up your sleeve? Okay. Maybe it's just the animation's unknown, but the spec feels slow as in vanilla. No, it feels like a nice pace. Definitely feels better. Nice, much nicer pace than the ADHD cesspit it used to be. Yeah, exactly. I haven't spec the heroes yet either. So does that tell me how many combo points? So like there, I've rolled a 1 roll back to back. I don't really understand this new roll the bones. Pistol shot tells me how many combo points it's going to give me, I believe. Yes, I'm only getting 1 stack of that. Right, let's do that. That feels a lot better. Killing spree feels giga. Hopefully it does big damn. Yeah, yeah, that's a good. That's what it used to be. Much more sustain. I wouldn't yet psychopath. Maybe once Mythic Plus has come out, I would maybe check it out then. But I'd probably leave it for now. There's not too much, like, unless you desperately want to test the specs, but they're probably going to change a lot as well. New running leggings came. Let's go. Guess you got to take them out for a little test drive, don't you? Is Jake streaming today? Tell him to go live. Did you check Sinrogue? No, I haven't yet. I'm in a sec just to prove Love Life year-round. No longer is it a spell that grants a combination of 6 random, but it now works on a level where whenever you press roll, you roll a random level, and each level gives you a bonus. And all of the effects of the previous levels. Holy, I rolled a 3. Okay. Oh shit. But then I roll 1. I don't know. I don't get it. Whoa. That Skulker looks fucking sick. Get it going then, Jake. Doesn't level up. I don't know why they use that term. I think it's just 1 to 4 buffs and 4. Yeah. So it's still quite RNG. Oh, really, Knack? Okay, I'm excited to. I mean, I don't know if excited's the right word for Sin, because I don't really love Sin anyway. But I'm excited for it if it does look and feel better. All I've seen so far is Crimson Tempest spreads your garrotes and ruptures, right? Which I feel like is pretty cool. You'll like the Sin. Imagine I just proc a Sin rogue out of nowhere. What the hell? What the hell going on? Yeah, it's nice that they've come away. I guess that's something to note for Rogue. Seems to have come away from all specs playing around stealth windows, which is super hot. Exactly, Sam. That's what we love to hear, champ. You'll feel so much better after it, trust me. So make sure you're hydrated, get a little pre-workout carb snack in. And like, like you'll feel better because you've worked out, but you'll also feel better mentally for knowing that you like pushed yourself and did it. Good shit. I have a question about your chest hair. Go on, Sainsbury's. What is it, buddy? Give me a reason. Shift gone from rotation AoE. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that. Supplement tier list when I'm actually going to make a TikTok and Instagram reel about supplements, especially for like specifically for gamers. I don't really get much chest hair. I've got like a little bit like in the middle, but I don't have like a full on. I'm not like a fucking gorilla. Wait, do gorillas have hairy chests? I don't think they do they? But yeah, I'm going to be making a supplements. Maybe I could do a supplements tier list for gamers. Maybe that's something we could do. But yeah, guys, I'm going to jump off for now. W stream, appreciate you guys clocking in and watching me test some specs. We're going to go raid Jake. Speaking of the supplement tier list and advice for you gamers that are looking to get into your fitness out there, go drop my new Instagram a follow. Even if you're not interested in coaching or even fitness in general, if you just want to support the boy, then go and drop me a follow over there. That'd be much appreciated. But if you are interested in starting your fitness journey, it is not that far away. It's not that far-fetched. I know you guys probably think like, oh, like I don't want to go to the gym. Like that's for fitness people. I'm not one of those fitness people. It's not. That is a limiting belief that you're imposing on yourself. And starting would be the hardest bit. And then I guarantee you will quickly fall in love with it. So if you are looking to just even make the start on it, drop me a message over on Instagram over there and I'll get back to you. Just give you advice or whatever it is you need. So have a lovely weekend, gang. Appreciate the subs. Thank you for watching and go say what's up to Jake. Peace out, people.